So here's the breakdown. Here's the plan for today. We left Ruidoso about 5:30 or so this morning. I'm just now shooting this video because the sun has been right here for about an hour and a half, and it was so bright it just blinded the camera. So I finally turned a little bit where it's out of view now, so we're good. Left Ruidoso about 5:30 this morning. We should get into Tucson about 10:30 to 11 o'clock or so. We'll get those two stops made in Tucson. They're not that far apart. One's at, I think it's a National Guard, and the other one's an Air Force base. Can't remember what they're called offhand. Not really. And then we'll hustle. We'll head west again towards San Diego. Get as close to San Diego as we can for tonight. And then deliver San Diego first thing in the morning. And I've should have most of the day Friday to try and get a backhaul picked up that's going back east, hopefully close to the house. We'll see what's on the board. As of right now, there's nothing really out there. There's stuff going anywhere but back towards the house. There's a lot of California stuff staying in California, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to spend a whole day to make $300. By the time you pay for your fuel and stuff, it's not worth it. So we're headed west. We're gonna get these two off and hit San Diego tonight. Check in with you in a little while. Let's stop the Loves and make a boom boom. Get a free fountain drink. All right, so my first experience as a Diamond member at Love's was amazing. They greet you at the door when you're a Diamond member. They hold the door open for you. Well, they were also getting groceries, and the door was propped open so the Core-Mark guy could get in and out with his two-wheeler. But they held the door open for me. Went back to the bathrooms. Stepped in the bathroom, told everybody in there, I made them aware I'm a Diamond member, and everybody got out the way, and I got jumped up 6 spots in line to use the bathroom. No, not really, but sounds good. No, Diamond wasn't any different than any other day going into a Love's. I didn't feel any different. It didn't seem any different. It was the same. Samey. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, same deal as usual. Coming into Arizona from New Mexico on I-10, port of entry, $80. $80. Easy come, easy go. Quit taking cheap freight. That way we can afford to pay for this stuff on the road. Let that cheap freight sit. Don't take it. All right, so we just got through with our second delivery in Tucson, hence the name, for Tucson. Always a play on words, always a play on words. We are westbound and down, headed towards San Diego. I'm gonna come a couple hours short, but that's okay. We'll get up in the morning, finish the drive. Should still be able to deliver it pretty early. Got a broker working on a backhaul for me. Coming out of the same spot, I think, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, westbound and down, heading to San Diego. Guess where I'm stopping? Yuma. I've got about 4.5 hours of drive left. Yuma's 4 hours away. That's where I run out of time. That's where Love's is. That's where I'll get free refills, and that's where I'll get a free shower tonight. So, oh, what a tangled web we weave. Yeah. Headed to Yuma, actually, technically, towards San Diego, but we're going to stop in Yuma for the night. We'll check back with you later.
Like that, should I like it like that? I like it like that. Should I like it like that? I like it like that. like that.
Well, that sucked. Accident happened right in front of me. Interstate came to a complete and total stop. We were just before an exit to get off, and we're about a mile away from 8 West, which I needed to get on 8 West. It's only about a mile down the road. The cops whizzed by both sides, zing, 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 zing. They blocked the freeway right there at that exit and forced everybody to get off. So I'm thinking, well, how the hell am I going to get around to 8 now? I don't know how to do it. I'm looking at maps. I'm looking at Google this and Google that. My wife called. We're trying to work it out a little bit together to see what the easiest, fastest, quickest way to do it is. There's not. It's going to cost me an hour. If I get off and turn left or turn right, it's going to cost me an hour. No matter how I do it. So they force us off. They funnel us all into this line, and we all get on the exit ramp. We get about halfway down the exit ramp. It's slow go because there's so much traffic. I look back. Freeway's moving. Son of a bitch, are you kidding me? Yeah, freeway's moving. So now we're forced on to this off ramp. Freeway's moving. We're just screwed. It's going to cost us, because there's no way to get back on really without going way around one way or the other. I thought, since the traffic's moving, we get up to the top of the intersection from the ramp we're on, the off ramp, we can get right back on. I thought, we'll probably be okay. Get up to that intersection, they've got the on ramp on the other side blocked off where you can't get back on. So the wreck had to have been right there at the bottom of the on ramp to get back on to 10 West. So yeah, that cost an hour. So now my shift time, my drive time, my break time are all the same. Well, there's about a 10-minute difference, but yeah, it cost me a lot of time. I didn't lose my drive time because we were creeping along. It showed me stationary the whole time. If you don't go faster than 5, your drive clock doesn't run. So if you come to a complete stop, it shows you stationary. You can creep along at 5 miles an hour almost indefinitely till your shift clock runs out. Never say you're driving. So we creeped along for a while. I had to go way out, way around, get back on a different highway, and come back around, and then swing back on 8 West. It was a cluster. It was a cluster. Pain in the butt. Welcome to life on the road. All right, guys, home for the night. Been here before. This is Yuma, Arizona, the Loves. Was here a week and a half ago, maybe somewhere in there. Facts. This is where I got the worst night of sleep of my life. This is about as far as I can get. Anything further west, there's nothing out there. So this is the convenient place to stop for the night. About 2.5 hours east of San Diego. So we'll make San Diego in the morning. We'll get up nice and early and finish out the drive and see if we can find a backhaul truck stop. The app has been down all day long. It says offline, offline, offline. I wasn't offline. There was a problem with the app. But yeah, we're home for the night. We'll see how bad the sleep is this time around. Between the trains, the planes, and the automobiles. If you watched that video, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, home for the night. See you guys tomorrow.